So, I'm a drummer. I've got 10 years of live performance and studio experience playing drums that I want to bring to the conversation about video game music. Now, one video game that I personally haven't played a ton of is NIKKE Goddess of Victory, but the music in that game is so damn cool. And so they're celebrating the 2nd anniversary of the game. They've got some special events and music happening right now. And I'm sure that there are going to be aspects of this that are supposed to tie into your nostalgia with the game that I'm not going to feel, because personally, NIKKE wasn't a game that I really resonated with. Sometimes there was stuff on screen that I wasn't quite prepared for, but surely with a video like this, we're not going to have that. So let's go ahead and jump in, and holy moly, I've never been more happy to be wrong. And so we've got Cosmograph composing it. Ooh. The NIKKE soundtrack is very, at least from what I've heard, it's very rock heavy oftentimes. Ooh, that piano. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, that creates a great transition. Oh. And that bass line is moving back there. You got strings building up. Big ass chorus. Oh! Is this a pre-chorus? I can't tell if this is a pre-chorus or the chorus. It's very big and boisterous. Oh, all right, so that was the chorus. Instrumental turnaround, 2nd verse. Let's see if they pull it back for the 2nd verse or if they keep it big. Yes! Gamers, I hate to interrupt the song. There are few things that I love more than it's interesting because it's not a tempo change and it's not a time signature change. It's just like a tempo feel. Right? The time signature is still 4/4, right? The tempo is staying the same, but literally all you do is double up on the drums and the song just moves completely differently now. And essentially what they've done, the first half of the song, they're basically playing in halftime for that tempo. It just feels intense, faster, and I love it. It's a great way to change dynamic and create a shift within the song as well. Do they go back to halftime? Nope. Great pre-chorus here. Great pre-chorus. We got to go back and talk about this section at the end. All right, so they're back to that halftime feel. Yeah. I will be curious to see if towards the end of the song, like on the last chorus, if at some point they go into that like double time feel mid-chorus. That would be cool. Oh, the piano. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. The piano is beautiful. I love piano. It's literally my favorite instrument. That was awesome. Come on. This is great drumming too. Instrumental. Yes! Double time on the 2nd chorus. Yes. Oh. That checked so many boxes. Musically. Oh, we're not done yet. Yeah. All right. So I want to make sure we're like actually done here. Yes, beautiful. Wow. Okay, cool song. So like I said, I gushed about it earlier. I love going from like a, it depends on how you want to look at it. You can go from a halftime feel to a normal feel, or a normal feel to a double time feel. And I don't know what tempo the song was recorded in. It could literally be double what it feels like at the beginning, and they're playing halftime right here, and then they go into normal speed. Who's to say? But either way, you got a significant shift up that happens. And so when the drums come in right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So if you count it at that tempo, you've got snare hits on the 2 and the 4 as usual. However, the difficulty with looking at it from that perspective and that tempo is whenever we shift up here, you could still try and count 1, 2, 3, 4, but you're going to have snares on 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think realistically, the actual tempo of the song is double. So let's try and count that out here while the drums are in like a halftime feel, and then we'll recount it when it goes into that like double time feel, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen for it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I was off. Oh, I started on the wrong count. Oh, gamers, I'm a bad drummer. Okay, just listen for it now. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would say this faster tempo is the actual bass tempo of the song, just because it fits better. And by the general rule of rock drumming, snare hits come on the 2 and the 4. And that's not even just rock. That's really like pop in general. Basically everything out of like bluegrass, like skip time or double time. Your snare hits come on the 3 and the 2 on the 2 and the 4. Gamers, I'm a bad drummer. I'm losing my train of thought hard here. It's like there's something distracting me on screen. Snare hits come in on the 2 and the 4. So if you're counting at that high tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or realistically, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But even if you count up to the 8, right? We were trying to determine if it was double time or half time, so we just counted to 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it literally just doubles. Realistically, it's a 4/4 time signature. So you actually just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how you kind of determine, did it start at halftime and then move into normal time, or did it start in normal time and then move into double time? I think realistically here, they started in halftime and then move into normal time. And what's really cool about that is it gives you an easy way to create dynamic. That first verse, the first chorus, they feel very open. They feel very airy. Now there's a lot of energy happening there because it's a rock song, right? But then you go into that second verse, and all of a sudden you've got like crazy energy, crazy momentum. And what you do is it gives you the opportunity to pull that back and create another dynamic shift. And that's exactly what they do, right? Pre-chorus, they keep it going, right? They move over to the ride cymbal, which is super common in the pre-chorus, move to the ride cymbal, especially in like a rock song like this. It's got a ping ride, so it's got a very high-pitched sound to it. It's a slight uplift, and I don't think there's really much changing here other than that, but they're maintaining that same speed. And when they go to the chorus, they pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? If we keep counting at the same tempo that it's at, then you realize that this is actually the slow part. It's the halftime part. And when you switch down, it gives you an opportunity to switch back up. And going from slow to fast, it's slow to fast. It's the same count. It's just a matter of how much drumming you put into that count, right? So when you go into the last chorus, which we anticipated, they would go from like that slower feel and then double it up to that fast feel. It just gives a huge lift to the song. Halftime here, right? And then they kick right back into the full speed. And then they pull it right back again. Great shifts, great dynamic, great movement, great motion. Overall, honestly, just a great song. And lots of stuff on screen to appreciate beyond just like what you're hearing as well, because it's NIKKE. Let's be honest, that's what the game's made for. Either way, gamers, if you want to see more NIKKE content, leave a comment, let me know. I'm looking for any songs that you got. Like I say, it's not a game that I'm personally familiar with, so I don't know what's banging out there and what isn't. If Cosmograph is involved, I assume it's going to be banging, and I have yet to be led astray by that assumption. So either way, gamers, hope to see you in the next one. Love the games, love yourself, and I love you. Bye!